Fuck this game.
Why does everybody love this game so much? Like, I have fun with it because I hate myself, but the rest of you, I just don't get it. This game has blown up way more than it possibly should have. Hey, I'm Charles with Procrastination Classroom, and normally we do funny animated skits and we play games, but today's gotta be different because I have a bone to pick with Fall Guys. This game is way too popular for something this stupid. And don't get me wrong, before you unsubscribe and tell us that we're stupid and whatnot, I actually do like this game. I was being hyperbolic and making jokes. I like playing it, but again, it's kind of because I hate myself. The bad parts of this game is exactly what makes it so fun. The controls and the overcrowding. Okay, look, I think even the people who love this game can admit that the controls are super floaty. It's like I'm trying to control this thing with a bowl of goddamn pudding. In most minigame games, God, that's so awkward to say. In most games like this, the controls are tight, so it's mostly skill-based. Like if you've ever played Mario Party or Fusion Frenzy with a group of friends or siblings, you know that the person who's the best at the game usually wins. But in Fall Guys, even if you're really good at the game, the odds of you qualifying are up to the whims of the gods. This little Chumbawamba does not control very well. But it's still fun because, yeah, it controls so bad that it does make it fun. It's like a really weird skill barrier, because even if you get really good at it, I don't think you can ever truly be a master at these little fucking things. And the other thing that makes this game the worst and kind of the best is the overcrowding. There are way too many fucking people in these games. More specifically, the open race. These races are so simple and easy to do. If they were in any other video games, we would literally call it a baby game. But because of the stupid controls and all the people on the fucking track getting in your way, it legitimately makes it hard. And also kind of fun, especially when you've been lagging behind most of the race and you've managed to just barely scrape out a qualifier. It is honestly super goddamn satisfying. The races in this game range from super easy to challengingly fun, except for Seesaw. Fuck the Seesaw level. Seriously, I hate that level with the passion of 12 suns. If I ever get my hands on time travel, I will find out who made the Seesaw level, go back 20 or 30 years, find them in kindergarten, go to recess, wait for them to go to the seesaw, and punch that child in the fucking face. That level is fucking madness. It is exactly what I mean by bad controls and overcrowding. Sometimes when you're on the seesaw, you can just walk straight up. But sometimes, instead of walking straight up, you just roll all the way off the fucking seesaw, so you have to start all the way back over. But you can't start all the way back over because somebody on the other side of the seesaw is being a fucking idiot and doesn't know how seesaws work. So instead of just letting the seesaw gradually go back into its resting position, they keep jumping on the same part and falling off like it's a fucking shortcut. Why? Why? Like, that level can be so rewarding if you qualify, but if you don't, it's just so rage-inducing. I hate it so much. Listen up, world, because this is your warning. If I have to play that seesaw level again, I am going to murder a Fall Guy for each time I have to play that level. Go ahead, think I'm joking. Think this is just the funny internet man being funny. But in a couple of weeks, when you watch the news, don't be surprised when you see the headline, "String of Mysterious Fall Guy Murders." Because it's not mysterious. It was me. I'm confessing right now. I hate that level. Hate. But I feel that way about a lot of the Fall Guys levels, especially like the ones where it's a team game. More specifically, the one with the tails. That one is so boring. Like, it gets so slow after a while because it goes on for so long. But honestly, with all these negatives and whatnot, I still think the game sucks, but I also think that's what makes it so fun. The flaws add to it and give it its own special charm. Kinda like our YouTube channel. Sure, the audio's not the best and the animation could use a lot of work, but people still show up and have a great time with us every week or so. And we still have a blast doing it. So if you made it this far in the video, then you might as well check out some of our other content. We don't usually do reviews and hot takes and that kind of stuff. It's usually me and my friends. And if you thought I was funny on my own, then you are going to love me with my friends. We're a very genuine channel. Our whole channel is just the feeling of hanging out with friends and laughing at the ridiculous stuff that they say that only close friends could say to each other in the moment. We play games and I animate them, kind of like how Dan Plan used to do, and then sometimes we just straight up do animated skits. We did this whole episode where we made our own version of Rick and Morty's Interdimensional Cable, and that was so funny. It's almost a tradition now where we do a version of Interdimensional Cable every few months on our channel. One of our amazing fans even told us that our second Interdimensional Cable episode was on par with Rick and Morty. Sometimes we make animated documentaries about fictional places and how much it would suck to be there. They're actually pretty damn funny. Like, we made one about how much it sucks to live in Gotham, how much it sucks to live in like the world of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and Family Guy, and you gotta watch them for yourself. I really can't describe these with just me. If you watch some of our videos, I can almost guarantee we'll make a subscriber out of you. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Check us out. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way through. Let us know what you thought about our hot takes down in the comments below. And for all of our returning subscribers and fans, our month-long hiatus is over. One of the members of this channel caught the virus, but they are all better now. So we'll be back next week with more funny content just for you guys. If you want to keep up to date on our latest news and whatnot, follow us on Twitter at ProcrastClass, and we will see you here later this week at the back of the Procrastination Classroom.